I drew for 100 days. Here's what I learned. Hi, I'm Emmy, and as the video title suggests, I have been drawing for the past 100 days. I started posting videos about my journey to get better at drawing back in January. It has been a bit more than 100 days that I have been drawing already. Although I haven't posted day 100 yet, I have been drawing every day since that day I posted my first video. These are some of the artworks I drew but never posted because they were mostly drawn traditionally, and when I draw traditionally, I most likely drew them during school, and I am not allowed to use my phone in school, so I couldn't record the process of it. But these are just some of the artworks I drew during these 100 days. If you have been following me since day one or for the first few days of my posting, then you would notice that I take breaks a lot, but usually those are for school. So let me talk about that first. For the first 8 days, I posted quite consistently because that was during a holiday, but after that, school started again, and I realized that my grades in the first term weren't that good, so I focused more on school. So in March, I posted day 9 to day 11, which are 3 videos. It's not that much, I know, but on day 10, I posted my first post on Instagram after a very long time. So in April, I posted days 12 to day 16, which are 5 videos. On day 14, I posted a full artwork for an art contest in Smiley's Discord server, which is Alice in Wonderland. I think I did pretty good because it was kind of my first time drawing full bodies, so I think it's pretty good. So after all that in April, I didn't post a lot of videos in May. I only posted day 17 and 18, mainly because there were quite a lot of school activities during that time, so I didn't have time to draw as much. And in June, I posted day 19 to 21, but in June, I was having my finals, and of course, finals are very important, so of course, I also did not post that much. But on day 19, I redrew AI art again, which is one of my best art pieces so far, and I really like it a lot. So yeah, that's June. So in July, I posted day 22 to day 30, and I did post quite consistently after July 16th because that was near the time where school officially ended, and so I had more time to draw again. So on day 22, I did a 2 artist 1 reference with my friend. We both couldn't use one tool. I couldn't use the selection or the lasso tool, and she couldn't use the eraser tool. It was quite a fun challenge because I usually use the selection or the lasso tool, but for her it probably felt like hell because the eraser is very important. And up to the day I am recording this, I have posted 3 videos in August, which are day 31 to day 33. And that's about it for the summary of the videos I have posted. So this is the first artwork I posted on day 1, and as you can see, it's not really that good. So what did I improve? First, the line art. On day 1, I used a hard dip pen to do the line art and changed the colors accordingly. And that has been how I have been doing my line art since I first started digital art. But now I would use a more watercolor-ish pen to do the line art. I was heavily inspired by Hannah Q's amazing line work, and her artwork in general is just really pretty. So at first I did this as an experiment, but then I realized it looks much better than when I used a hard dip pen to do my line art. So I started using a more watercolor-ish pen to do the line art instead. The other difference is that I would only use one color for the line art instead of changing the colors. The reason I do this is because the line art is kind of transparent and the color would kind of change along with the base color, but with the line art color looking similar, the whole art piece would look more harmonized. Secondly is the way that I draw full artworks now. At first, I did not draw full bodies because I am not that good at anatomy. But then I started to try more full body artworks instead of just bust-ups or headshots. Now I would try more different things for my artworks, for example, lighting, anatomy, and etc. Thirdly is the anatomy. Like I said earlier, I am not that good at anatomy, so recently I have been trying to draw more of the body or different angles of the body, and especially the hands. I did watch a lot of anatomy tutorials on YouTube. On day 11 and day 26, I tried my best to learn more about anatomy, and now I do know a bit more about it. Lastly is lighting and colors. After watching a bunch of YouTube tutorials and also watching other artists draw, I learned a lot more about colors and lighting. In my recent artworks, I would try to use more colors and do a more dramatic lighting. And I would experiment with different blending modes, filters to make the colors pop more or do a more dramatic lighting. By now, some of you would already ask, what do you mean you want to get better? You already draw so good. In my opinion, I don't draw that well yet, because there are several artists that I look up to who draw much better than me, obviously. And I would like to take this opportunity to document what I have learned. And also, hopefully, I can get some more fans and supporters to support my journey. But then again, to answer your question, I have always been an art kid. I have been drawing since I was very young, and I only started to take art more seriously since I started as a gacha-tuber. And looking back to my drawings about 4 years ago, I do believe that I improved a lot. But of course, there is still room for improvement. So I will continue this journey until I think I improved enough in art. Currently, the way I improve in art is to observe from different artists that I look up to. Some of the artists I look up to are Hanakyu, Smiley, Aka, Tomko, Orb, Wondernat, Viora, and many more. And currently I still have art as a subject at school, so I do learn something from school as well. But if I'm being honest, the reason I am able to keep up drawing every day for over 100 days is the support from my friends and also my followers and subscribers. So the biggest question of this video is, did I really improve within these 100 days? Well, I'm not really sure about that, but you can tell me in the comments what you think. And that's about it for the video today. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!